Carrying on a legacy of generosity and goodwill, the Paving the Way Cancer Foundation is prepping to host their largest fundraiser of the year. It's happening this Sunday night. And joining us now with details are Mike Vaccaro Jr. and Jay Mano. All right, gentlemen, thanks for coming on in. Who would like to start to talk about the big fundraiser Sunday?
So I'll kick it off here. Paving the Way Cancer, it's the full actual name's Paving the Way Cancer in memory of Michael Vaccaro Sr. I started it just after 2020 when my father passed away of cancer. My dad is one of Jay's close friends and a lot of people's close friend. He was well missed, and it was just something I wanted to do to try and keep his legacy going.
Absolutely. And on behalf of Channel 4, we're very sorry for your loss. Could you maybe talk a little bit about your dad and what he meant to you?
So, self-made man, family-owned construction businesses his whole life. At the age of 55, was diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer that started in his bladder, and 7 short weeks later, we lost him. Christmas was one time that no matter what year he was having, no matter what week he was having, Christmas always was important to him. And giving back to children that were going through a fight that they probably shouldn't be. So that's why I do my event around Christmas. And I work with Kate from Hope Rises every year, and we find a family that is battling something that, you know, the unheard of, and we just try and make it a little bit easier for them. Yeah.
And Jay, let's talk about Sunday and what's expected and what the plan is for the Paving the Way Foundation.
So it starts Sunday at 6 o'clock at Frankie Primo's Plus 39 in North Tonawanda. As Mike said, I was very good friends with his dad and spent a lot of time with him at a corner of a bar over the years. Actually, this event started at Soho, which we spent a lot of time together with, but it's grown to the point where Soho, believe it or not, wasn't big enough, and North Tonawanda location is a lot bigger. This is probably, you know, every season's got your social event, the cocktail party of the season. This is the one, right? This is a, you know, a good time. I already have my designated driver lined up, you know, because even though I'm working, there's so many good people and it's such a good time. There's DJs and the food and, you know, celebrating, you know, Mike's dad, who, you know, I don't know too many people that he didn't touch one way or another with generosity and, you know, just genuine concern for people, you know, that he was that kind of guy. And, you know, hopefully we're celebrating a Bills victory, and if not, we're drowning our sorrows. So, you know, one way or another, there's going to be a reason to drink on Sunday, and it's a great cause. I think what was last year? How much did we raise last year?
Last year was just shy of $85,000.
Wow! Yeah, I mean that's life-changing money for some of these families. You know what I mean? That's life-changing money for most people. So, you know, to be able to do that, and you know, and picking up where his father left off with his generosity, Mike's been like this, and really, you know, nothing matters. You know, nothing matters more than this to him. So.
And some people may want to know where the proceeds actually go to. Does it go to cancer research? Where does it go exactly?
So one thing that was important to my father was, you know, everyone makes donations, right? And a lot of them goes to Sloan Kettering Memorial, Roswell, so on. And we'd like to think that those organizations are very great, but we try and give back a little bit more to a specific family. So that's where we got Hope Rises involved. And for instance, this year it actually hits home a little bit more because there's a 4-year-old local to Grand Island, and he's battling a rare form of neuroblastoma. And it just so happens that the mother of this 4-year-old was someone who was close to my family. So to try and help her, you know, her and her family, it just means a little bit more this year.
Yeah. Cancer, of course, affects so many people's lives. Everyone seems like they've been touched by the issue to some form or fashion, some degree. So, gentlemen, thank you for coming on in and telling your story. And the Paving the Way Cancer Foundation, that fundraiser again happening on Sunday night. We hope the community in West New York comes out once again.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. We'll be back right after this. We're monitoring the forecast with Mike.